want to take a minute today and talk about my favorite putters of 2019. Now keep in mind that over the course of this year, I've played and tested and reviewed in excess of 30 putters. I've worked with some manufacturers on design and input for what I think golfers would like in a putter. I've reviewed high quality, expensive putters and done paid reviews and compensated reviews and input there. This is not a paid review. The manufacturers of the putters that I'm listing for you as my favorites don't know I'm doing this video. They haven't paid me to endorse them in this video. So this is just straight up what I like and why. My favorite putter of all time is made by the Bradley Putter Company in Grants Pass, Oregon. Brad Converse is the owner. He spent a lot of years in the United States military designing equipment and weapon systems to survive bomb blasts, so he knows a thing or two about vibrational dynamics. He custom makes putters from blocks of stabilized wood. He'll cut the block into whatever shape you want. He adds weight. Brad takes videos of your putting stroke, measurements of your body, and how you line up and use the putter, and he custom makes a putter with the shape, the weight, the design, the loft on the face, the lie angle, the grip, the length, everything custom made for you. This is the one I'm holding in my hand is mine. I call it the Kraken because just like the Kraken in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, it reaches up and drags everything into the hole, or at least it feels that way. I have a lot of confidence when I use this. I love this putter. I probably do need to confess to you that this one is my favorite also, or at least part of the reason it's my favorite is I have some sentimental value because of the person who bought it for me. That said, you ought to check out Bradley Putter Company. I'm not saying you ought to go buy one, but just for the look and the beauty, he can make a putter out of anything. Wood from a fireplace mantle in a home that you grew up in, or a tree in your yard, or your favorite piece of wood. He's made putters out of cigar boxes, skateboards, surfboards, baseballs and baseball bats for professional athletes, gym floors from basketball players. If there's a piece of wood or material, he's made them out of wine crates and whiskey barrels. If there's a piece of wood or material that you want to use to make a putter, he can make an amazing putter for you. So you ought to check that out. My second favorite putters from 2019 are made by the Cure Putter Company. These are not 2019 models, but I really like them, and here's why. Cure Putter is designed what in some ways looks like a mallet. In other ways, from the top looking at the putter, it's like a blade with wings or whatever on it. What they've done is they've hollowed out the inside to reduce the weight here and put more weight on both the toe and the heel. They've spread the weight out. That does two things. It creates, one, a lower center of gravity, and two, a higher moment of inertia. This is the Cure RX1 that I really love. This is even the larger and even heavier Cure RX5. The cool thing about these, and I'm not going to go into moment of inertia and what that's all about, I will put in the video description a link to my video on what is moment of inertia and why it matters to you in putting. You can go check that out if you want to. But moment of inertia is hugely helpful for those of you who don't always strike the ball perfectly on the sweet spot. It helps a whole lot. Higher moment of inertia, lower center of gravity. And what that means, honestly, with these Cure putters is you can do things with them that you absolutely cannot do with another putter. You can hit the ball on the heel or on the toe. And I think that's fun and interesting. You kind of do that to maybe impress your friends with some trick shots, or if you just don't get to practice your putting very often and your stroke is less than perfect, the Cure putters kind of give you a little compensation for that. There are other putter manufacturers who do similar things. I just happen to like these. Thanks for watching. Hope that you've enjoyed this and gotten at least some benefit out of it. Here's what I'd ask you to do. Like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe so you'll be notified when I post new content, and then comment down below on your favorite putters, what you like, why you like them. Thanks.